Hey guys, I'm Jeff from CJS Knives, and I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I've been pretty busy, especially this month in December, trying to get knife orders completed for Christmas orders, and that was accomplished. All knife orders are done and paid for, shipped out, and all that. So thank you for all that ordered ironclads for the Christmas year. But today I want to talk to you about new tools. My angle grinder seems to be I get a lot of emails about my angle grinder setup, that sort of stuff. Well, today my angle grinder went up in a fume of smoke as I was grinding out a blade. It was making some clicking noises, and then finally just smoke just came barreling from it, and so it's kaput, which is, no big deal. I have tool funds, so that's okay, we can replace it. And I was looking back on receipts and past videos. It's been 2 years since I bought an angle grinder, so that's not bad for getting money's worth, an angle grinder for 2 years worth. So I bought a new angle grinder, and it's the exact same one that I am replacing. Tool Shop brand. This is the cheap brand of Menards hardware store, and this cost me $22. So I thought we'd take a look at the angle grinder, what I use and why I use it today. Alright, this place is kind of messy, excuse the mess, but anyway, just got back from Menards, and as you see, this is a 4.5 5.2 amp angle grinder. As I said, Tool Shop brand. A couple guys were really interested in the specifications on our last one, so boom, there you go, there it is. Now they had other models there to choose from. The next one up from this one was a Black & Decker model, and it was 5.6 amps, and it was $39.99. This one, by the way, is $21.99. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, and it did come with a 1-year warranty. And then they have a Ryobi model that was 6 amps, and that was $69.99. So for my application, when I'm going to be using it for the 5.2, whatever it is, yeah, 5.2 amps is just fine. Hey, look at that! It even came with a disc, a grinding disc, so that's pretty cool. There's it's only like $1.50 value right there, but that's unexpected, so that's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go over mounting this back up to my other one. Handle I'm not gonna need, so I'm just gonna throw that away. And let me show you how I mounted these things up here. Alright, so those who aren't familiar with the grinder setup as it is, here is my grinder set up on my work bench. It is mounted to a bracket that I have bolted in behind this, you can't see, but bolted into the workbench. Comes up to a piece of angle iron here that is bolted onto this bracket, and then there's a U-bolt that bolts the actual angle grinder. Get some light. Bolts the actual angle grinder onto the bracket. I hope you can see that, understand that. Then I have the cord wraps around the back, comes over to the front, and plugs into this power strip outlet here. That's in excellent condition, by the way. Don't look at this. Excellent power strip. Alright, so anyway, just thought I'd go over, excuse this poor system I have here for a tripod. But anyway, and thought I'd just show you how I take this thing apart. Here's the new one. Tool shop. Let's get bolted on, much in the same manner. Alright, let's take a look. Here's a new angle grinder mounted up. So the switch here that's on top of the angle grinder I always leave on the on position. This little switch is impossible to operate when I have my gloves on. I wear a set of welding gloves when operating the angle grinder, and so I run the cord around back over to this power strip. Then I hit the power switch, the switch on the power strip, in order to turn the angle grinder on and off. By doing that, I can turn this on or off whether I have my gloves on or not. And since it's over here, out of the way, I can stand back, turn the switch on, turn the switch off, without being in direct line of the angle grinder. Another safety feature. You see I kind of have a little backsplash here to direct the sparks downward. I got a catch bucket down there, mainly to catch big pieces of chunks of metal and such. Here's where I hold the wrench to tighten it up with, and then I'll hold my extra discs or grinder wheels there. Since this area gets pretty dusty here, I made a cover to cover up my buffer, and that's what that's all about. Since I have lack of space here, I got to keep everything pretty much real close, and so this is the compromise I came up with, is just making a simple little cover for the duster. So I'm going to adjust this guard here. I'm going to tilt it up a little bit so that the sparks won't come back at me from standing here, so that they'll be direct down. And then put the wheels on it and take it for a test run. Alright, here it is, all set up, tightened up. Got a new disc grinding wheel on there, a cutoff wheel actually. Got it all plugged in, ready to go. And so I'll plug it in real quick, and it's actually a lot quieter than the old model, so probably has something to do with the other one being 2 years old. But you still might want to turn your audio down a little bit. So I'm going to turn it on real quick and get you the sound of it. You know, still loud, but a little bit quieter than the old one. So this is the design that I was working on when it failed on me. So see, I was into the cut there. It's a little nest mook design that I'm working on. Pretty excited about that. But anyway, so I'm going to set the camera up, and I'll show you this, me cutting the rest of this out with the cutting wheel. Alright, here we go.